So now in this section, I'm going to walk you through how to customize a theme. So let's get over to our theme section, and we're going to be choosing the theme that we activated to customize it and make changes to it to see how it's going to affect our website. And anything that we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and refresh the page that we built to see how the changes take effect on the website and how you can actually apply that anytime you are building your own website. So this is the theme that we activated. I think it is this Ravista theme. I'm going to go ahead and click on this button, customize. So when you click on the customize button now, it's going to take you to that page where you can go ahead and do some kind of changes, flipping things around and just playing around with it. Like I told you from the beginning, all this requires a lot of practice because the things that you get to know it on your own when you're trying to do another thing. So it's not like it's a perfect kind of, there's no way that you're going to find everything completely set up for you. So you just need to try it out and discover certain things on your own because it has a limitless level of customization for building on WordPress. It's a limitless level of customization. So this is the theme that is already available. They're telling me to upgrade to the pro version. Definitely most of these free themes have the pro version. So what I'm going to do now is I'll go back. So now I'm going to go to general settings. So while on general settings now, we can now see site identity. We can go ahead and put the site title. Let's just say our WordPress site or our WordPress course, any of them, and we can decide to add a tagline, learn and monetize any way that we want to put it. I don't need to type in all that. So we can also decide to set the site logo from here, and all we need to do is choose from the icon from the library of files that we have. So let's say this was our site logo. I'll just choose this person's picture and we're going to use it. I'll put it that way. Anyhow that it is for illustration purposes. So let's see how it actually affect our site. So we can also decide that all this doesn't show. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to even take it off. So I'll remove this logo. And if we are to actually build this as a real site, you have to design a very better logo. So in our case, since we are just doing for practice anyways, I'll just try to keep it there so that you see what actually happens. But in your own case, you're going to design a professional logo to put it on that position. So once we have done that, I'll go back and the header image, let me see what this header image has to do. So I'm just going to go ahead and add it and let's see what it looks like. So let's say I add this as a header image. Let me see what it looks like. Set it. Let me see what the header image looks like. So okay, oh, this is what it means. So definitely it doesn't really look good, but we're just going to keep it there for editing purposes. So now I'm going to go now to menus. This is very, very, very important. So on the menu tab now, we're going to be building our menu based on the number of pages we have created. So if I go now to main menu, we're going to see that we have nothing on the main menu. So we're going to say if we want to add items now, we can now choose from the pages which we have already built. In our case, just have the home page, about page. These pages don't really have any real information, but in your own case, when you have created multiple pages, I already show you how to create a page. You're just going to add like this, and I'm also going to show you in a moment how to add a page from 10. So we're going to see now that already set, and now I'm going to go back, added items to our menu. And now once we've added items to our menu, let me try to go to color settings. So color settings is going to determine how our website needs to look like, their text color, the background color and stuff like that. So you can just get to try out that. For me, I don't really have so many things to do here, but as you can see that we have added our menu items now, and you can now see a change here. I don't really like this general settings options. I'm going to take it off. So I'm just going to see site logo. I did not do that. Header image. I'm going to remove this. I'm going to remove that, and then let me try to go back. Theme options. So okay. Header settings, we can now go ahead and do the single post settings, layout, stuff like that. So I'm going to be taking you now back to so once we have done this, I'm going to go ahead and click on publish. And once I click on publish now, we're going to see that this our page which we just created recently is going to update all those changes to it. So it has now been published. I'll try to go back now to our home page. Let me show you how to add pages from the template section. So now if this page refreshes, as you can see, this option was not primarily there when open our page, but you can now see that it's added to it. So now while I'm taking you now to the dashboard, I'm going to show you, you are going to see the changes based on what we have added. So let's look at our website right now. So as you can see, that header text has appeared. We have our menu here showing really good, and then you can go ahead now and customize the colors like where I showed you. You can change it maybe to a blue color, and then that's just it with actually customizing your theme. And I'm going to show you how to add pages now from your theme. So all these are a very long process to actually get it done. So it's up to you now to go ahead and try it out. So let me take you now back to our home page here. Let me take you to the pages section, and I go to templates. So once I go now to templates, I'll try to look for save templates. Let's see what we have in our save templates section. So I'm going to show you how to use templates from a theme to add it to our already built website. So let's just wait and see what we have.